that someone had brought that to us, and yeah, you can't hear us. Now click audio. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Muldrow High School over here in the Roger Sharp Activity Center. And my name is Chris Larcate, and I am joined tonight once again by the living legend and spouse of the district teacher of the year. So
I forgot about that.
You better not forget.
No.
But we'll be talking about that, I'm sure, here in just a little bit. As the so we are getting ready to go before we have our national anthem starting with the STILLWELL Lady Indians and the Lady Bulldogs. So we're going to pause real quick as we go to the national anthem in less than 30 seconds.
Would everyone please rise for our national anthem?
All right. Well, if you're wondering about the national anthem, just gotta say we had to turn that thing down because we've already got in trouble at least once this week over copyright issues when it comes to songs. And that coach, I think, has got to be one of the longest renditions of the national anthem out there. Leanne Rhymes.
If you can sing it that good, I say take your time.
Oh, I'll tell you. I mean, it's a good rendition. And we, of course, enjoy it. But like I said, it's got to be one of the longest. And like I said, so, no, your audio did not go out at home. We just had to bring it way down. And so that way we don't get copyright issues. But we've got some great camera work going on here tonight. We've got some great students out here working with us tonight as we are preparing for our running.
Living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power.
Chris, this has, in the past, now, it's not a recent thing, but this used to be the game from Eastern Oklahoma in girls basketball. There was no bigger game than Muldrow Stillwell girls. Wow. Oh, they were hotly contested now.
Well,
talking about a rivalry.
Well, of course, you know, the girls are coming off of the win against one of those orange and black teams. So, you know, anytime you can come off of with a W from Salisaw or Roland, you know that you are excited to be here to play basketball once again. Of course, everyone's been battling a little bit of illness this week coming into this game. And look at there, right underneath the goal. My goodness gracious, wide open. Jency Fields takes one to the house.
Excellent execution there on the opening play. They set that up beautifully. You know, the object of the game is for it to be easier for you to score than it is the opponent. So that was an excellent start for us.
Maddie George passing over to Kenzie Starr. Number 12, Caitlin Wilson. And the shot there by number 23, Elsie Sani. George passing over to Starr. Starr taking it back. Another pass over to Wilson, trying to set up an offense, driving inside. Jency able to get a hand on it, knocks it out, and there's Macy to pick it up. London bringing it down court for the Lady Bulldogs.
Good job of playing defense without fouling right there. That's a good job.
Good job there. London just staying still and just taking on that charge right there, causing another turnover.
Yeah, showing some determination there. That's not an easy thing to do, to take a charge, somebody barreling down the floor on you pretty fast.
She was definitely doing that. .634 here in the first period. Lady Bulldogs up by 2.
Stillwell's elected to start the game in full court pressure here.
Jency out to Macy. Macy drains the 3.
The girls are playing with some confidence tonight.
Put up 3 for the Lady Bulldogs.
Another steal here. Macy Fields taking in for the layup off the board and good for 2.
This is going to be a full court game.
Lady Bulldogs getting on top early here. Knocked out of bounds by Keela Ellenberg.
Yeah, right now I'd say the Lady Bulldogs are making a play at a pace a little faster than they're wanting to play at.
Wilson, no good. Rebound by Harden, and she's out front.
Long rebound.
She's going to go ahead and take it off the left side, puts it up off the board, good for 2. Timeout being called. Head coach Matt Lee is going to take a moment and rally the girls here on the Stillwell bench, but I tell you what, there's a lot of excitement over here on the Lady Bulldog side, and of course we're starting to hear a little bit of chatter over here from the student section. Everyone's getting a little bit excited, and we're also going to have the jazz band out here tonight, and so that ought to be really exciting as well for you guys back at home. But I tell you what, we know that there's a lot of sickness out there, and as we're going through this time of season and everything else, we are happy that you are here and joining with us tonight. And, of course, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors as well. Inbound pass from Davis, and it's going to go off into the Mark Gleason, shining that basketball off of the Mr. Official right there. But Davis inbounds, and it's going to be a missed target. And Keela is right there putting on some pressure. Wilson. That's going to be a missed shot by Starr. Defensive pressure from the Lady Bulldogs here tonight has been just giving a handful to the Lady Indians here.
Right, they're not letting them get set up.
Macy for three off the rim, rebounded by Jency. Able to get it back out to Macy. Macy puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound by George. Kicks out to Starr. Tries to feed it inside into Davis. Davis puts it up in the rim, and it's good. Stillwell finally able to get two on the board. Just under 5 minutes of play. Harden slips on by and is blocked by Wilson. Ball's going to stay here with the Lady Bulldogs inbounding under their own goal. Baseline. Keela puts it up and gets the two and the foul, and she will go to the line for the shooting foul here for the Lady Bulldogs for the hard three.
Chance of the old-fashioned three-point play. Would be a good lift if Kyla could start playing and reaching her potential. I know she's young, but if she could really, she's athletic enough to score on people.
Macy for three, and it's good.
What you looking at? Number 20, Macy Fields, putting up three for the Lady Bulldogs.
Once again, defense just working in the favor of the Lady Bulldogs. The hustle and intensity here really showing up and paying off with 14-2. Pass over to Macy. She sets it up, goes for the three, and it's blown dead. Foul is going to be called on Kayla Ellenberg.
Well,
shot in and out from Sonny. Rebound by George. George puts it up. No good. Rebound by Macy. Keela takes it out, sets it up, goes in, left hand, Euro step, no goal, and she is called for the travel.
wasn't that a beautiful move, though? If they ever legalize that, she's going to be outstanding.
Well, she just took a little extra step there when she took that Euro step, and
yeah, more like a Eurasia.
there was almost a travel there, but going hard up and catches Jency right there on the chin, but called for the foul. You know that doesn't do any serious damage or anything, but you know that doesn't feel good when you catch a shoulder right there going up.
No. Chip your teeth if you're not careful. Well, Bulldogs still have a comfortable lead in the first quarter. There's just such thing. You can't get sloppy. You got to continue to keep scoring. Nice rebound.
Foul called on the floor, and that's going to go against number 3, Maddie George.
Danica got a nice, tough board for us there. Kept it down here on the offensive end. She almost. I'm not even going to describe what that is.
I was going to say, Coach, do you have a take on that one? Since
Nope.
Ellenberg. Oh. Ellenberg called for the foul, leaning in hard, trying to get some separation there, and that will be another foul for Keela.
She moves well. She really does.
Wilson puts it up. Rebound by Kayla Ellenberg. Looking for an open spot. Gives it out to Macy.
Oh, my gosh.
Foul call. That's going to go against number 5, Kenzie Starr.
Hit foreheads there.
A little contact for sure.
Yes, sir.
Kick out to Harden. Harden's going to take it across the line. Almost lost it. Gets it back to Kayla. Kayla pivot to Macy. Macy puts it up just off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Sonny. Wilson dishes back out to Sonny. No good. Ellenberg picks up the rebound, and now
they're committing quite a few to the offensive boards. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a few fast break opportunities if we can outlet the ball, because they're double teaming us on when we rebound their missed shots. It seems like a quick trip to the free throw line for the Bulldogs. We're already in the bonus.
Danica Toon.
We've got a chance at a 20-point quarter.
Off the back of the rim. No good on the first. Well, I want to take a moment once again. Thank you so much for all of our sponsors: Midland Motor, 427 Auto Sales, Muldrow First Assembly, and Rick's Tires. 2:39 here in the first period. Toon.
Oh, wow.
No good on the second. Rebounded by Wilson. Got a lot of fresh.
Somebody not matched up blocking out. That should have
Another rebound there. Ellenberg able to get a hand on it there.
We got away with it that time, but that's no sign you'll do it again.
Fields to Toon. Toon back to Ellenberg. And nice shot by Dean. I'm not sure. It defied some physics, I think, as it went in, but Jaden Dean, good for 2.
I think she probably got fouled on that shot there, but like I say, sometimes when you're an offensive player and you drive into people and you move the ball around or shoot a fancy shot, it's not what the official expected, and by the time he realizes what's happened, you lose a chance at a foul. You're best to go up strong.
First foul tonight for Crawley.
I got a good feeling we may end up with a 20-point quarter. When's the last time we did that, Chris?
I have no idea.
Where's our statisticians when we need them? This flu has cost us a statistician information.
Cost us a few things. Yeah, we got some. Four points on the night for Jinsey.
Don't foul.
Starr trying just to get it out there. Toon being smart just to kind of stay back away from that and not getting slapped down. Kiwa able to knock it away. And now she's wide open, going on the right side, and man, contested, runs into a wall, able to put it up and come out with 2 points for the Lady Bulldogs.
She has some agility now. Energetic.
Camacho, missed shot. It's going to go on out of bounds, and so here the Lady Bulldogs taking over with 1:10 here in the first period. And it has just been a domination so far on behalf of the Lady Bulldogs. And as Coach said, don't remember the last time we've had a 20-point game here
20-point
in the first quarter. And it's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs off the hand of number 20, Kyra Camacho.
This is where we show some of our lack of seasoning, is that these plays where we end up throwing the ball over somebody's head but so low they can still touch it. If you're going to throw it over their head, throw it up where they can't touch it.
Pass on the baseline was intended for Dean. Swiped away by Stillwell. Inside pass once again deflected. Davis playing that baseline hard. She knocked out the last 2. Ellenberg out to Toon. Toon fighting inside. Goes back out to Jency. Kiowa on the last touch, and that's going to now go with the Lady Indians. Kiowa Ellenberg goes up, the left-handed layup, and it's good for 2. 6 points on the night for Kiowa.
23-5. This is one of our better quarters we've had. Santa Claus is coming and going since we've scored this many points in the quarter.
Ellenbergs are going to trade places as Kayla comes in. Coming out is Toon. Harden coming back into the ball game as well. Harden putting pressure on Crawley. Crawley working her way off to the right side, puts it up off the glass, and it's good.
Tough shot. Good job of not fouling.
Put that up for the Lady Indians.
Nine seconds to go in the quarter, so the Lady Bulldogs are going to see if they can get that last shot.
Harden stuffed going inside.
Oh, my.
Camacho puts it up, no good. And that's going to be an end to the first period as the Lady Bulldogs 23, Lady Indians 7. Well, of course, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors, Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, First Assembly of Muldrow, and Rick's Tires. Of course, we want to say thank you to our other sponsors as well, Eastside Free Will Baptist Church, D&D Flooring, Bruton Masonic Lodge here in Muldrow, Salisal Animal Hospital, and Blue Ribbon Auto Sales in Salisal. Of course, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button and don't miss out on any of the action here at Muldrow Communications YouTube channel. Also, by subscribing to our channel, you are supporting Muldrow Communications and student-produced content just like this one. Well, Coach, what are you thinking so far on this?
Well, I'm impressed with the way we've came out. You know, we've been in a full court game. Both teams are pressing, and we're just handling a little bit better. We're shooting the ball. Macy Fields has started the game shooting the ball really well, and been a pretty entertaining quarter, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're sitting at home, you've got to have a little bit of entertainment going on with this game. Of course, Lady Bulldogs able to get out on top here right and early, but you really got to attribute a lot of that to the defensive play tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, we've still had some missed shots, but giving that extra opportunity for the Lady Dogs to get in there and be able to make those turnovers has really been helpful to us tonight.
You bet. We created a lot of offense off our defense, and that's what we're going to be better. Look, we're not a big team really, but if we can get out in the open floor with some space, we do possess a little quickness.
Inbound from Davis. Out to Crawley.
Getting a hand on a lot of passes tonight. They're really not bad shots that Stillwell's taking, and they're just not making. You know, I guess that makes it a bad shot if you don't make it, but we were a little late there getting over. We should have had that pass before the pass we got. Nancy Pruitt, now it's over to Macy. Pruitt takes a three. Look at old Macy on the boards. Nice
Ellenberg
pass.
up for 2.
Got it down to Ellenberg.
And the walk is called on Crawley. And here we have another substitution. Wilson and George checking back into the game for Stillwell.
There's a A lot of teaching points still going on this time of the year. And one of them is that get back and take the near threat to the goal until you get some help. I don't care who your man is. Or person.
Macy Fields had 8 points in the first quarter. Leading scorer for the Lady Bulldogs. There's Kayla Ellenberg up off the glass and good for 2. That's 4 points just here in the first minute and a half.
Just token pressure that time in the backcourt.
Starr driving inside, off the foot, and out of bounds, and now the Lady Bulldogs take over again.
Well,
Macy out to Harden. Harden goes in and a miss off the side of the rim. Shot for Starr, hits it for 3.
Number 5, Kinsey Starr, put number 3 for Lady Indians.
Bulldogs make a turnover there. Just casual, careless throw inbounds. Got to maintain your focus. I know you got a lead, but
Ellenberg able to get a hand on it, knocking it away from Davis. There's Ellenberg again, puts it up, catches the foul, and gets the 2.
now that was a beautiful pass from Jinsey that time. Had the right touch on it. The weight was right. And Ellenberg took it up strong to the goal. Just a good play. Puts the Bulldogs up by 20.
Harden puts it up. Easy layup there.
Number 0, London Harden with the layup for the Lady Bulldogs.
Harden, another steal. Going in. Layup off the glass. Good for 2. Timeout being called.
Timeout, Lady Indians.
Coach Lee. Well, here, 34 points here in the second period. 5:02 left. Coach, I mean, you really can't ask for a better start. Of course, every team's got to make a little mistake here and there. Like you said, passing could probably be a little bit tightened up a little bit more on behalf of the girls here, but
I'll be honest with you, they're not competing real well right now. Coach Lee, if I was him, I might have his assistant stand up and get a timeout. And that way, people that didn't know he was the head coach might think, hey, that might be the head coach over there.
no. Yeah.
I've done it.
Oh. George taking it down for the Lady Indians. Screen. Back out to Starr.
Starr made a nice shot a while ago. She's not real solid on her handling the ball, but she does look like she can shoot the ball.
Shot from Wilson, no good. Rebound again.
Look here,
from Davis.
This is what gets you in trouble. The first shot very rarely causes you trouble, but you let somebody have 4 shots, they can shoot 25% and make a bucket then. STILLWELL is they're full court. They're committed to playing full court basketball.
Ellenberg comes up, gets the inbound pass from Macy. Macy driving on the right side. Pulls up. Ellenberg kind of taking a forearm right there to the head, but kind of
both girls seem to be okay.
Yeah, she's just kind of shrugged that one off and back to playing ball. Back into Ellenberg, up underneath the goal, good for 2.
I'll tell you what, now she has some skills down inside. Nice pass in there.
That's 6 points for her this period.
Another good inbounds play.
Harden able to get a hand on it. Sam.
Look out, told you she could. Get it out there, get it out there, let's go.
Star shot, no good, rebounded by Kiwa.
Don't make it any more complicated than you need to. Just do the simple stuff.
Back out to Kiwa, down low to Harden, able to put it up.
That's it.
Good for 2.
Make the pass. Make the shot.
Foul called. Shooting foul. And that's going to be called on London Harden. And that'll be her first foul. I'll say the first. Looks like it's 2.
They're playing pretty solid basketball today. There's going to be some substitutions here to give a few people some rest. New players in is old Danica and Pruitt. Who's that other girl, Coach?
Well, then we got Pruitt. We got Jaden Dean, number 4.
Jaden Dean,
and
that's
then Danica Toon, number 22, coming into the ball game.
Dean's already hit a 3 tonight.
Well, I think they just counted that one as a 2.
What?
I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Backboard.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Backboard. She used a backboard from behind it, and they only give her 2 points.
Let's give her 3. How about that?
I say give her 3.
We'll give her 3. I was 1 off on my count anyways, so.
Thank God I was here.
Not.
Come on. That was a nice drive.
Play there. Jinsey Fields driving inside. Puts up her layup, gets good for 2. 40 points scored here in the first half by the Lady Bulldogs. And
oh, that's not over. Good job blocking out by Dean. Nobody else did, though.
Sonny shot over the top. Keela got to get across half court. She's got to do something. Call a timeout from Coach Armour there.
I'm telling you, she's the best there is at that. She saves herself a turnover with every timeout, just about. And yet she has some at the end of the game. That's admirable. You know, a game like this where you get a big lead, if you're not careful, Chris, you'll get to playing pretty sloppy because everybody's thinking, this is a good night for me to score 10 points, you know. And where you should just have a good feeling about yourself after the game, if you're not careful, if you lose your focus on what you're here for, it can not be a plus, but it can be a minus going forward. You know, I told you last game that we're getting close to playoffs. They'll be here before you know it. You've got to start honing your game to where it's all about the win. That's the only thing people are going to worry about. That's the only thing they've ever worried about. Oh, it ain't the only thing, but I'm just saying.
Pruitt. Passing over to Jinsey. Jinsey working. Danica. Pruitt wants the ball down in. There she gets it. Now back over to Dean. Dean shoots it inside to Ellenberg, but it is taken away. And now we got almost a triple team over here. Wilson taking it back down for the Lady Indians.
And Ellenberg may be the fastest girl on the floor for us.
She's quick.
She's big, she's quick. Goodness gracious.
Pruitt taking the charge from Wilson.
She took
or
it
from
too,
Starr.
That girl was going to the goal. Well, she's actually going toward the door that goes to the water fountain, but I'm just saying she was going.
That is Starr's second foul of the night. Pruitt, inside pass from Toon is taken away. Camacho passing off to Crawley.
Get matched up now. Get matched up. They've done it. One shot. Just one shot. Oh, my gosh.
Number 12, Caleb Wilson putting up 3 for the Lady Eagles.
Wilson hitting her first 3 of the night.
Now, this has been really.
Jinsey, high pass from Dean. Dean working it inside to Ellenberg. Now to Pruitt. Pruitt puts it up off the glass, a little hard on, and then off the side of the rim. Whistle on the foul here, and that is going to be against Keela Ellenberg.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Let's see who we got coming in and out.
Kayla Ellenberg.
All right.
Coming in.
How we got out there?
I think Macy also checked in for Dean.
All right. Stillwell seems to have thought maybe we're behind quite a bit. We ought to be forcing the issue, but full court seems to be the best opportunity for us to score because we can score before the defense gets set.
Camacho driving inside, but deflected by Macy Fields.
Stillwell maintains position, though.
Sonny inbounds to Crawley. She puts it up over the top. Pruitt with the rebound.
There you go. Now see what we can do against the half-court defense here. They're kind of in a little 2-3 zone.
Coming up on the 30-second mark here in the first half. Not much time left. Macy takes her shot. Good for 3.
What time is it?
Macy Fields win 3 of
6:36.
Banks are still open. Uh-oh, don't throw it in under their basket. Better off let it go out of bounds and then throw it blindly back underneath the other team's goal. Look at that pass.
Pruitt tries to put it up.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to call it there, and that was that Jinsey?
Yeah, Jinsey got that.
Jinsey.
Number 13, Jinsey Fields with the buzzer beater putting up 2 more for Lady Bulldogs.
Once again, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors here. Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, First Assembly in Muldrow, and Rick's Tires. Well, we're going to be right back here in less than 10 minutes after our halftime. And we want to thank you all for tuning in and come right back as the Lady Bulldogs on top of the Lady Indians, 45-16. All right, and we are back here at the Roger Sharp Activity Center in Muldrow, Oklahoma. I'm Chris Larcade. Of course, I'm joined here with Coach Ryan. And as we are getting set to start the third period, the second half of the Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Indians. And, yes, that score is correct, 45-16. Lady Bulldogs came out with two 20-point periods. And I mean, just went on a scoring run. In that scoring run, we had the leading scorer tonight is Keela Ellenberg with 9 points, London with 8, Jency Fields with 8, and then Macy, leading scorer tonight with the 3. She had 3 threes on the night, 11 points for her going into the half. And so Kayla Ellenberg with 6 and Jaden Dean with 3. London Harden with 8 points. I think I already said that. But anyway, so they've gone on a great scoring run here tonight in that first half, and we're going to see if they can do it again here in the second.
Score. They've been balanced. You know, of course, it's been a wide open, full speed kind of, you know, full court kind of game. So they've been able to get up some open shots. They ran a nice play to start the game. They ran another one this time, though. They just didn't quite put enough arch on that shot. Stillwell's not helping himself right now. They're careless with their passes. Looks like they've had a bad start to the year.
Off the hands of Sonny, and now the turnover for the Lady Bulldogs.
They've gone to the zone now, Stillwell has.
Kayla over to Harden. Harden being pressured by Crawley. Now over to Macy. Macy for 3, and it's no good. Little odd ricochet off the backboard. Star coming away with it.
Good job of getting back on defense and getting matched up.
George kicks out to Wilson. Wilson driving inside to the paint. Misses it and miss.
I don't know.
Pass was intended for Keela, but it was over and behind and out of bounds.
Yeah, they're in that 2-3 zone. The thing about that zone is a lot of times you kind of determine you don't have to shoot it. They're not pressing you to do anything immediately. You just work it till you get a good shot. A lot of teams won't let you play a zone when they're ahead by 20 points.
Jump shot from Sonny, and it's good. And that's, I believe, her first points of the night. Harden.
Oh, nice.
Over to Jency. Nice fake shot. Macy pulls up off the backboard and in for 2.
Well executed.
Number 20, Macy Fields on the back glass, putting up 2.
Pass the ball to the middle. Fill the lanes.
Star for 3.
Number 5, Kinsey Starr, putting up 3 for the Lady Indians.
She's got 8 on the night for the Lady Indians. High pass down to Ellenberg. Fights her way back inside, puts it up, tries to get her own rebound.
Wow.
And they're going to call that out on Ellenberg.
Thank God she hit the ball. She swung hard.
Off of the foot, and it looks like Ellenberg's going to come back up with it.
Now, let's see. We've got a 4-on-3 if we'll hurry.
Kayla going inside, gets a rebound off the glass, puts it back up, good for 2.
That looks like Ann Edwards.
Ooh, hard shot. We
Well,
just had 3 girls just run into each other. And
we screened ourselves.
Keela up top, now making her way inside, pulls up, blocking foul called, and she's going to go to the line.
You know, I don't know who these officials are, but I think they're doing a fine job. I mean that. I'd say that if we were down 26.
There's still a lot of game left, Coach.
Not that much game. But
well, you got another game coming up, too.
The girls are playing pretty good. They're getting out, and they may find this kind of what they like, you know, getting out and moving it down the floor without having to run the offense for a shot every time. Seems like suits him. And if Macy could keep hitting the shots like she has tonight, that would make a difference. Kyla, my goodness. Keela, I'm sorry.
Oh, I messed up on that one last broadcast too, Coach. So,
well, it's KI, so I just. Oh, there wasn't no need to foul on that.
Sonny driving inside, picking up the foul.
Number 23, Elise Sonny. Draw the shot off line for Lady Indians.
The girl got past her, and she could never get caught up to stop her again.
Sonny misses the first. It's the second. Harden trying to get out front. And she's fouled by.
I guess the girl shoved her a little bit to try to get her to go out of bounds.
Well, that is Caitlin Wilson, and I believe that's her third foul of the night. Getting in a little bit of foul trouble, but Jency out to Harden.
Kind of going to a 1-2-2 zone now.
Jency pulls a double team. Now frees up Macy over on the backside, puts it up, and good for two.
Oh, shooter's roll. My goodness.
Which I guess, Coach, that's exactly what you want. You see that double team, leave someone open there. And my goodness, George going in, making it look easy with a layup off the glass.
Good job there, girls. That was well done. Push to see if you had something to working down there. You didn't have it. Set it up. I'm not sure exactly what this is. There you go. Now I see it. That's 1-2-2, but high low. There it is.
Keela feeds it into Gracie Pruitt down low. Bounces off the back of the rim. She's tripped up. A rebound's picked up by Crawley. George goes up off the rim. Substitutions are coming in, and it looks like it's going to stay with the Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, that girl, I think, got the last touch on it.
Inbounds pass to Harden. Harden getting the double team over to Ellenberg. Keela. Macy shot, no good.
Oh,
Keela getting the rebound, and
wasn't that a fine rebound, Chris?
it really was going up when it was very difficult trying to make the play there, picking up the foul.
You know, she's got some athletic skills that maybe she can harness and become a really good player. If I'm not mistaken, Chris, I think she's a 9th grader.
She is.
That's very promising.
The foul line has not been her best friend tonight.
Well, it looks like it's mad at her more than it was.
Kayla going up after being really, I mean, they were holding on to her jersey, trying to hold her down there, but she comes up with the foul.
Number 15, Kayla Ellenberg on the shot foul.
Emma Sam called for the foul. That's her first. Now Kayla going to the line. There's the shot, and it's good.
I bet Chloe Clark. I haven't seen her tonight. You think maybe she's got the flu?
No, I think she's out of town right now.
Well, this game would have been a good one for her because she's a pretty good defender. And they were letting them play a little bit. Good. Don't get caught giving up. Don't rest just because your girl didn't have the ball.
Starr driving inside And Kayla's going to be called for the foul.
Yeah, that was just a poor job because she just used her arms instead of her legs to cut her off. You can do it with your feet, but you can't do it with your hands. They call fouls.
Kayla's been doing a lot better job this season of at the beginning of the season, she got into a lot of foul trouble early in the game.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, now this Star, is this Star here? Kenzie Star?
Yes.
She's a senior, so.
Kayla getting the rebound. Back out to Keela. Fields to Harden. Harden seeing an opening, driving left side, puts it up, no good. Knocked away by Kayla. Kayla comes away with it, tries to put it back out, and she is called for knocking it out of bounds. Nope. My bad. It's going to stay with the lady.
Well, I didn't
I was going to say, I thought someone had hit it, but they weren't moving.
I saw him point. I thought like he was pointing.
Jinsey down to Kayla. There's Jinsey once again. Pulls it backside. Macy from the corner. Off the backboard. No good. Davis somehow coming away with it. And now
Jump ball called.
Jump ball is called.
So that's going to stay with the Indians.
Nope.
Huh? Bulldogs?
Yep, Bulldogs.
Old Danica's back in there.
Danica subbing in for Harden. Long pass down to Danica Toon. Trying to hold off Sam. Feeds it over to Kayla. Kayla unable to get the shot to go in.
Well, that was a good pass for Danica, and she needed that. She's made some tonight that weren't that good. That was an excellent pass.
54-26 with just 2 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the third period. But scoring drives tonight have been great for the Lady Bulldogs, able to pull it in.
Yeah,
and
we've had a 9-point quarter so far here, so we're going to have to struggle to get to 15. But, I mean, halftime adjustments, I'm sure they hadn't played any full court defense, have they? So maybe that's what it is. I bet you that'll make you wonder what's going on.
Jinsey over to Kayla. Now Keela down low. Gets away with it and puts it back up and collects the foul.
And we've missed some free throws this quarter.
Drawing the shot foul line for the Lady Bulldogs.
That was kind of are they sisters or cousins?
Sisters.
That was a nice sister-to-sister connection. And she's kind of gotten a rut on her free throws here because she's missed like 4 in a row. That's right, Chris.
And there we go. She's only had 2 points so far, both of those off of free throws. Driving right side is Wilson, puts it up, no good. Danica able to come away with it. Now off to Tequila. And then coming in from nowhere. Wolf, right, Coach?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you call it.
It's more like a panther. I don't know. It looked like a collision there. I guess it wasn't. Just clumsiness.
Really surprised it wasn't a jump ball call. Both of them had control. Looked like they had possession of it enough, but
that girl come from behind and knocked her down. I thought, well, you know what, I'll be safe.
Full timeout being taken. Well, of course, if you were looking for the perfect vehicle, check out 427 Auto Sales at 222 East Cherokee Avenue in Southall, Oklahoma. They have a great selection of late model, clean used vehicles, and they focus on exceptional customer service. 427 Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of Muldrow Communication and Muldrow Athletics.
And if you're looking for the perfect hat, you ought to go see Becky Pruitt's hat over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd like to get a close-up of that if we can get the camera crew on it.
Hey, can you put your hands together for both these cheer squads out there tonight? Fantastic.
You see that?
Yeah, I can see it almost like a Muldrow disco ball going on over there. See if we can get a camera on over there.
No telling what that had
Here we go.
cost.
So there you go. If you're
We
looking
better
for
get somebody out there.
if
Hedley.
you're looking for a bedazzled ball cap right there, you know who to go ask.
I'll guarantee you, those things aren't cheap either. Boy.
All right. Sam driving in. Now Van, we're getting a little substitutions here on behalf of Stillwell, so we're going to have a few new names. George over to Van. Van driving inside left-handed. That's something else you could say about the Lady Bulldogs tonight. They've been able to really try to make them use that weak hand going in on the drive, doubling up over here on the right side. Am I correct on that, or is that a thing, Coach? Because it seems like here's the thing. Whenever Kayla Ellenberg is over here on the right side, no one's going over there. They're moving left.
I'll tell you, they've had a little trouble dribbling either way. But that was funny there because old Kayla was down there and went up the shot. And she just stuck her hands up, and the ball just stuck in her hands, and she kind of looked like, surely that's not on me.
Danica trying to hang on to it on the floor. Jump ball is going to be called, and it's going to go with the Lady Bulldogs. But we're under a minute left here in the third period, and 55-26. See if the Lady Bulldogs can add to that lead before the end of the third.
Got a new player in there, 13. That's old John. Oh, that ain't
Burns.
that's Jansen.
Oh. Keela going up for two.
Nice feed to number 1, Keela Ellenberg underneath the bucket.
Kayla getting the swipe in and knocked it away. Jaden Dean and a whole host of white jerseys are all over the ball. And we've got a dog pile right here down on the baseline.
Yeah, I hope nobody's hurt.
A lot of smiles.
I think it's Stillwell's ball, though.
If they called a jump, yeah.
If we have 2 more jumps in the next 15 seconds, we'll break the all-time world record for jumps in a 30-second period.
Backside pass to Wilson. Now over to Davis. Davis deflected. Able to come back up with it from Wilson. She puts it up for 2.
Number 12, Kayla Wilson.
I believe that's 5 points for her out this evening. Double team over in the corner.
That was not really very good by Jency. You should never dribble into a corner and pick it up if you can avoid it. You've eliminated 2 directions of a leaf. Hey.
Whew.
Caleb standing there like butterfly season or something. I don't know.
Jaden Dean's pass over into a little bit low. Well, that's going to be an end to the third period as the Lady Bulldogs 57. Stillwell Lady Indians 28.
I'd call that a Bones Edwards pass. No, I wouldn't.
Well, Coach, as we go into the fourth period here, of course, it's been nothing but the Lady Bulldogs. But I'll tell you what, there's a lot of excitement and a buzz around campus about tonight's matchup on the boys' side. Of course, you got the number 5 team coming in for Stillwell, who had a run last year and going into state. And they have, and the last time these two teams matched up, of course, was the first game of the season, and where the Stillwell Indians were able to come away with the win by 5 points. Now, of course, since that time, we have seen the boys team over here in Muldrow start to pick things up and find their rhythm. And, of course, after the Salisaw game, things got a little bit sloppy in the first half, but they were able to come away with a big win in the second. So, Coach, what are your thoughts as we got a little bit of time here thinking about the boys' game?
I'm looking forward to it. I know one thing that Stillwell, I don't ever remember in the history of Stillwell boys basketball a longer run of sustained success in basketball than what they've had in the past probably 10 years, maybe 15, I don't know. But they're genuinely to be reckoned with in this side of the state in our classification. Now, a few years back, we got them a couple times in the playoffs, and then they've seemed like they got us a couple of years ago maybe in the playoffs. And so I'm looking forward to swing back our way, I hope. But they're a quality opponent, well coached, good-sized kids. It's going to be quite a game now. I'm anticipating quite a game. I'm a little worried about it because, just like you said, Chris, we started off slow at the Shakota tournament the other night when we were playing Salisal. We started off like, we couldn't get anything going offensively. But we're defensive. I think our strength of our team is our defense, and shooting is sometimes optional. Sometimes we do it. We just have to find ways to score till we kind of get going.
Well, it's definitely going to be a great matchup here tonight. At least we hope for it to be. It's going to be I can tell you it's going to be a battle that no one's going to want to miss. George driving in, getting the foul, and going for the extra here from the foul from the free throw line.
Yeah, that was self-induced. That's one of those deals where you give them 3 shots. Yeah, they make the third one.
In and out, no good for the free throw.
Could've
Rebound by Pruitt, picks up her dribble. On the baseline, is going to be called off of her knee, and now it's going to stay with the Lady Indians.
Once again. Huh?
Oh, wait.
That's what I
was
thought.
gonna say.
It's red. He said red.
Great play there by Kenzie Starr. I believe she's their leading scorer tonight. I have her for 10 points on the night. So we got a little extra minute here, but of course, if you have any problems with your tires, we know where you can go. It's Rick's Tire Service. Colder weather, of course, means lower tire pressures, and if you're in need of a replacement, right before this winter weather strikes again, Rick's Tires offers a variety of service and maintenance options for your vehicle needs, so go on in to Rick's Tires here in Muldrow. Of course, we want to say a big thank you to First Assembly here in Muldrow. They were actually got the Chick-fil-A for the boys and girls, and all of us over here at Muldrow Communication. Well, I guess with the exception of Coach Ryan.
Yeah, I was fixing to say
Coach Ryan missed out on that one.
I think you maybe overstated what they've done.
Well,
but they are. Yeah, I don't need it anyway. But I'm just saying that fine group of people.
well, First Assembly, of course, Wednesday night for First Assembly is family night right here in Muldrow, where they feed everyone a warm meal at 6:15 and have classes available for all ages at 7 p.m. Join First Assembly on Wednesdays for family night or Sundays at 10:45 a.m. for worship service. Of course, you can also catch them on their live stream on Facebook and other social media.
Bulldogs had to put some more seasoned players in there. They were having trouble advancing the ball up the floor. Really what they're having trouble doing is executing the press break offense.
Harden able to
keep
control of it. Keela seeing an opening, takes a jump shot and in. Missed shot opportunity. Harden's going to bring it back out.
Look at the little floor general there. Look at there she was.
Harden down low, back outside to Jinsey. Now Kayla. Oh, and she took an extra step backward, and she's going to be called for the walk.
Oh, that was such a nice job of passing. We're a little bit late with the pass to the back cut, but she did a good job of kicking it out. One more pass, and I think we're going to have the shot we want.
Well, 12 points scored in the third period for the Lady Bulldogs.
Uh-oh.
Running into a little bit of problems with our rhythm here.
Here goes our alter ego.
Driving in, number 12, Caitlin Wilson puts it up for 2. Oh, and got away with that one there, but Keela puts it up for 2.
It might have been a walk in some countries. But here
Swatted away by Macy Fields, and there's Harden out in the open, going in for the right-handed layup and good off the glass, and good for 2.
Here in Bulldog country, it wasn't.
Jency Fields able to come away with the rebound. Now back to Harden. Keela looking for Kayla, but decides to keep it, goes back up and is fouled on her way to the basket. And that'll be a shooting foul and send her to the line. Of course, as we've said, Keela struggled for the line tonight.
Well, she's got a good shot.
2 for
just
5.
A little bit of distance control right now.
There we go.
What she's got.
Off the back of the rim.
Wow.
Macy tries to put one up, but it is
Look at there.
Jump ball call.
well contested jump ball.
Another jump ball.
That sounded good, right? Is that about the best way you could put that? Well contested jump
well,
ball.
there was 4 of them, one of us. We were lucky to come out of there with.
Almost looked like the WWE for a second, but Keela able to put the pressure on, and now she is just trying to pivot.
Yeah, she's trying to do something. We've got to, you have to, a little short pass out of a double team. There's 4-on-3 the rest of the way.
Camacho.
But somebody's got to come get it. You can't stand and hide, what I call hiding.
Double team here.
Make yourself available.
Keela over to Jency.
Well done.
Now Macy out in the open.
That'd make any coach happy. It's a good execution like that.
Harden. Trying to threaten the inside. There's Kayla. She puts it up off the glass, and it rolls off the rim. Foul called.
This guy here is going to run up a phone bill making long-distance calls like that.
That call's going to go against Keela Ellenberg. That is her third foul of the night.
He looks like, reckon that's Gerald Ben's son. I wonder what his name is. Dr. Ben at Northeastern.
Off the foot, and it's going to be a half backcourt violation on Stillwell.
What were we doing?
Might want to check out some knee pads here, because I mean it's getting.
Yeah, what's happening? These two girls wore knee pads.
Almost look like a.
I guess it got to be some kind of.
Keela feeds it over to Kayla, and it's in for 2.
Those girls are playing like sisters tonight.
7 points scored by the Lady Bulldogs here in the fourth period with just 4 minutes coming up. Camacho passing outside to number 23, Sani. Sani working her way in on baseline, picks up the foul. Kayla's going to be called for the push. And that's her third of the night.
That's one of them deals there where where's she going? There's 2 of them, but I'd probably call that myself.
Checking into the ball game is Danica Toon, Jaden Dean, and Gracie Pruitt.
One problem is there's 1 too many left. Okay, there we go. Get down there.
Coming in for the Indians It's Cassidy Davis.
This old boy here is trying to do the best he can.
And Alina Van. Off the front of the rim, Gracie Pruitt with a rebound. Out to London Harden.
Good job.
Fakes inside, goes back. Working right to left. Got out just a little bit in front of Jinsey on the pass on the baseline, and it's going to be a turnover. Foul called on Sonny.
Well, she was just a little bit too physical on that deal there. She kind of took her arms and shoved the girl once she set the screen on her. I thought it was a good call. I'd have called it.
Sonny with 4 fouls.
Oh, my.
Trip up by Wilson, and that will be her 4th foul. Jinsey from the corner, no good. Long pass down the court. Crawley.
That's good hustle there, Bo Harden. Run down there and break that play up. I don't know if she may have supposed to have been back there anyway, but she was hustling. Looks like a full new complement there. Non-starters in for Stillwell. I take that back. I think number 2 is a
Dean with the rebound. Knocked away.
old Dean. She's just going to have to be a little more physical with that ball. They keep taking it from her.
Davis.
That's on Jinsey. Ball was out of bounds, though.
Well, here in the winding down minutes of this ball game, Lady Bulldogs with a commanding lead as we get ready for the next ball game as well with the boys. And as we were talking about it earlier, there's a lot of excitement coming around with this one. Now, if the boys come away with a victory tonight against number 5 team, a lot of people are saying, with the record that we have, we could be looking at potential state rankings.
Right. It's important, too, to get ranked where they put the top 8 according to the rankings in different regions. Look at that little play.
Pruitt coming away with it. Now Harden tosses back to Dean. Dean puts it up and good for 2.
Boy, that's good teamwork there. Good teamwork. Now I think we've got Emily Short in there and Amari Duran. I don't think I've seen Amari play this year. She looks pretty agile. See what she does on the boards. Good rebound.
Danica taking a hard hit.
Uh-oh.
Danica with the rebound. There's Amari. Gets it out to Short.
Look at there.
Oh.
Take care of it. You better be physical with it. Take care of it. Get it on down there.
Timeout called.
Timeout, Lady Bulldogs.
Coach Armour's going to send in a few more substitutions. Coming into the ball game is Cheris Ackerson and number 5, Emma Matlock.
Now we're talking.
Got some freshmen coming into the ball game here to get some playing time.
Well, good. I hadn't seen the freshmen play this year. See what they look like.
Oh.
Is that one of them? No, that's
that was intended for Short. She just
a junior.
she wasn't ready for it though.
That's a junior to a senior.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Number 5 is Emma. Forget about it, girl. You're covered up. Not going to work. Look at that shot. Very quick. Don't run off a lever now. Lever and outlet. Ooh, how about that? Oh, Jaden Dean come through there and got a hand on that one. Recovered well. Didn't give up. This little girl one that made that three-pointer. Uh-oh. Ooh, she made a hard lick there. I believe that's going to be a two-shot foul. If they're able.
Ackerson.
That was a beautiful looking left-handed shot right there. That was a good looking shot. It just didn't have enough gunpowder in the magazine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Count it. Oh. There it is. Get in there. Oh. 20 seconds to go. Looks like the Lady Bulldogs are going to finish this one. Oh. With a comfortable victory. Oh, no, Emily.
Camacho puts it up for two. And that is the ball game with the Lady Bulldogs on top 67-43 over the Stillwell Lady Indians.
With the win.
Well, great ball game there tonight.
Lady Bulldogs got a little, what is it, 2 or 3 game win, four game win streak going now?
Believe so.
I guess it's just they were consolation champ. They were third place champions up there, weren't they? That'd be 3. So it'll just be 3 games.
Well, leading scorer for tonight's ball game is Macy Fields with 15 points. Coming in second is Keela Ellenberg with 12.
You know, she had a chance to probably get 20 if she'd hit her free throws.
Mm-hmm.
What about Kaylee?
Kayla?
Yeah, Kayla.
Kayla Ellenberg had 12 points on the night as well.
Well, there's 3 double-digit scores right there. Did we have more?
London Harden had 10.
4 double-digit scores.
And I didn't see anything with Jency. I might have missed one in there somewhere, but
she wasn't called on tonight to do that.
Here we go with the run out for here with the boys. And Teagan with the two-handed jam to get us kicked off here, as the Muldrow Bulldogs will be taking on and hosting the Stillwell Indians. We'll be back here in about 8 minutes as we prepare for the boys' game.
Please put your hands together for your starting lineup for the Stillwell Indians. Give it up for number 4, Chris Canoe. Number 5, Juan Martinez. Number 12, Brayton Carter. Number 32, Jason Downey. And number 33, Chase Benham. Your Indians coached by Mike George, assisted by Dylan Leach.
Look, have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men, many, 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 many men. Wish that for me, yeah, I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more, cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. What you talking about? Look, it's possible. Know me, keep 2 fours like I'm Kobe. As you riding or you hiding, if you sliding and you owe me. Run up, catch cold feet, act tough to call police. I don't make friends, yeah, I make bids. Want some break bids, want some OG. Yeah, I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more, cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me.
Let's go, Bulldog fans, make some noise for your hometown Muldrow Bulldogs starting lineup. Give it up for number 1, Tegan Collins. Number 3, Jesse Clinch. Number 11, Deshaun Wilson. Number 13, Andre Massey. And big man on the court, number 32, Parker 7-star. Your Bulldogs coached by Terry Collins, assisted by Luke Folkert and Matt Brady.
I'm getting that feeling, Coach.
We're getting ready here.
Oh, my goodness.
Great little pregame show right there as we are getting all geared up here for the men's. Is it men's or boys? What is it, Coach?
I think it's boys in their state OSSA deal, boys basketball.
Boys basketball here tonight as we're getting all set to tip off. Brayton Carter and Parker 7-star. And the tip goes with the Bulldogs here to kick it off.
It's a wily little bunch now. They're
Jesse Clinch over to Tegan Collins. And off to number 13, DJ Massey. 7-star down low, double teamed. There's gonna be a foul called. That's gonna go against number 32, Kaysen Dowdy for Stillwell. Stillwell fans not really happy with that one.
they don't have to be happy. That's a foul there. They got away with.
It is what it is. Clinch, pass out to Wilson, now to Collins, now down to Wilson, out to Clinch. 7-star down low, goes over the top. He's got to fire up, and there he goes, and jump ball is called. Thought we might get a foul, but Stillwell able to have both hands on the ball. DJ following closely to Brayton Carter. Brayton now to Dowdy. Dowdy deflected off of Wilson. Oh no.
No, it was
Nope,
just
it's gonna stay with the. It's gonna go with the Bulldogs here.
a little bit of a careless pass. He made a bounce pass over there when he was right up against his leg. Wasn't that far from him. He could have done better than that.
Wilson from way beyond the third three-point line. There's Jesse Clinch. Had like 7 threes last game. Misses one here tonight. Carter driving inside. Foul is called.
Well, that's a bad call there. I mean to tell you, a bad call.
DJ Massey called for the first. Coach, you think anyone's going to get tossed out of here tonight?
No, I don't. But these are decent referees, but that's just a bad call. He anticipated him pushing him or something, but he didn't touch him. But you just have to outplay the reputation of another bunch till you win the game. This is kind of
Wilson throws it over the top. And that's going to be a foul against number 33, Chase Benham. And that's going to be his first. Wilson goes to the line. Wilson knocking down the first.
This old boy here's concerned about his eyesight too. He's made 2 calls. He ain't pleased any of us. Oh, nice job, Wilson.
2 for 2 on the.
I'll tell you the thing about Stillwell is that they're pretty good about not. You don't really get much on them, but.
Ooh. Deflected off of Juan Martinez. Took it off the chin. Subbing in is for number 4, Canoe, is number 24, George. Dowdy screening Wilson, allows the ball to get over to Carter. Carter checking, now back to Dowdy. Martinez working inside, over to Benham. Benham for 3, and it's good.
They did a good job with their offense there. Passed it around, took it inside. When it collapsed, they kicked it back out the open man. He hit the open shot.
Bulldogs are going to have to be aggressive here tonight, here in the first half. Wilson shoving over. Massey takes it. Jumper, no good. 7-star with the rebound, and foul is going to be called on number 12, Brayton Carter.
When we played them up there, grabbing was legal, and now then it's gone into a rule book deal here, I think. It's kind of causing a problem. Oh, my.
Martinez going from, oh. Foul called against Tegan Collins, and that'll be his first foul.
Oh.
Really just kind of going for the ball and just.
Yeah, just a bad place there.
Little uppercut.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well,
little guy run into him and it made it look bad. Like a truck thing.
Open down low is Kason Dowdy, and then he's good for 2.
It's not very good defense there by Einstein.
Seven-star to Massey. Massey works inside, tries to get out to clinch. Now Wilson takes over. Rotation, Wilson out to Massey. Massey dribble inside, back to Wilson. Einstein off the ankle, able to maintain control. Clinch. Miscommunication up top.
Well, we're starting slow, kind of like we've been doing.
George. Slips away from Wilson. Dishes out to Carter. Clean deflection. Wilson. Clinch trying to keep it alive.
Golly, that looks like we're ball dribbled us.
Martinez. Indians with a 5-point lead.
Pretty good offensive teams here. They're determined to get a good shot.
Inside to Dowdy. Dowdy with the double team. Now Benham for 3, and he knocks down another for the night. He's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. Timeout called by Coach Collins. Bulldogs going to take their first. Well, Coach.
Yeah, same old story, ain't it, Chris?
Yeah, kind of getting a slow start here offensively.
Yeah.
Not really in a whole lot of foul trouble. Both teams have 3 team fouls at 3.
Well, the only problem is that 2 of our team fouls are on the one guy. Collins has got 2, and he's a big part of any kind of thing that you get going, so you sure want to protect him from getting in an early foul trouble where you can't use him in the second half. But it may become a point where you can't afford to set him too much longer if you start losing touch with the game, which I don't think we will, but these things you have to worry about.
Inbound pass to Wilson. Wilson coming across the line. There's Clinch. Now down to Massey. Inside to 7-star. Feeds it out to Massey. Massey puts it up. No good. Foul is going to be called against 7-star. No, against Jesse Clinch for the push.
Who?
Oh, no. I just saw 3, so it's 32.
Yeah.
That'll be his first for Parker. Massey driving inside. Blocked by Dowdy. Martinez pulling out and running the offense. George driving inside. Pulled up by Clinch. Clinch looking at Massey. Massey left-handed, goes outside to Wilson. Wilson from the corner, off the front of the rim. Athletic play by Benham to keep it alive, but recovered by the Bulldogs. Wilson pulls it back, goes to Massey. Massey disc 3. 7-star goes over the top and good for 2. That's what we need to see from 7-star for the rest of the night. Martinez for 3, no good. Rebound by 7-star. Wilson driving right hand inside. Deflected by Benham. And now Checking into the ball game for Massey is Jamari Palmer, who had a great game against Sallisaw, knocking down 2 threes. Jesse Clinch driving inside, pulls up, looking for Anstein. Fakes the pass inside, now there's 7-star. Goes up with it off the glass and good for 2. Coach, I'm telling you, I think that could be the difference maker tonight. If 7-star is open down low and goes aggressively, I think Bulldogs could have a good night. 6-9 here, with approaching the 30-second mark here in the first period. Dowdy unable to control it, but able to get back a hold of it with Carter. Martinez in the corner, closely guarded by Anstein. Dishes outside, Benham, dangerous from the 3. Comes up short and is rebounded by Anstein. Foul is going to be called against Kason Dowdy. That's going to be his second foul of the night.
Yeah, that 32, yeah.
Wilson driving hard, keeping the pace of the offense up. Under 10 seconds here. Wilson back out, almost a half court. Clinch driving inside. Here comes 7-star and good for 2. And that's going to bring it into the first period of play. Bulldogs under by 1. Sorry, got a lot of things going on here. Bulldogs down by 1, 8-9 here in the first.
The old kid that the old kid from Stillwell was grabbing his arm, and he tried to get his arm out. When he did, he picked him up off the ground. So he didn't want to carry him around, so he kind of slung him off there, and they wanted a foul on him.
Here we go, great shot of the student section here. Blackout night here tonight in Muldrow as they are trying to they said they wanted to wear black and mourning of the number 5 ranking Stillwell with the rest in peace sign here on in front of the dog pound. And Bulldogs looking to bury the Stillwell Indians here tonight.
I hope so.
Well, entertaining first period of play. Coming in here, Collins with no points. Anstein as well come up scoreless. Wilson with his 2 for the free throw. Seven-Star leading it with 6 points.
I really wish that everybody in every school could have a big man one time to see the frustration that like people back under them and they grab and hold them, and it's just amazing the abuse they have to take.
I think Massey had 2 points as well. I want to say he did. Seven-Star going up hard. Off the rim, deflected, recovered by Carter. Gets it back into play for the Indians. Braden George passes off to Benham. Now back to George. Carter for 3, and he knocks it down. Puts up 5 points for Carter tonight. Extends the lead by 4 for the Indians. Palmer trying to cut over. Screen, Anstein looking over in the wing. Jamari. Out to Seven-Star, back to Wilson. Deflected by Carter. And now checking back into the ball game is DJ Massey, number 13, in for number 11, Deshaun Wilson. And a 3 3 from number 2, Anstein. After getting a little shoulder check there from number 25, puts down to 3. Bulldogs still down by 1. Benham puts it up off the rim and rebounded by 7-star. Looks for a little help from Massey. Here comes the leading scorer from the last game, Clinch. Working left, goes over outside, Palmer in the open. Foul is called. That'll be Clinch's first foul. Going in hard to the basket. .553 here in the second period. Things are starting to heat up for both teams. Carter out to Benham. George pulls up for the jumper off the backside of the rim. 7-star with the rebound and out to Anstein. Now Massey pushing forward. Clinch for 3. Anstein trying to keep it alive, and now Benham missing the shot. Recovered by number 25, Wadey. Gets it for 2. 5 minutes here in the second period. Clinch driving inside, sees nothing but red ahead of him. Dishes out to Palmer. Clinch fakes, goes down baseline. Massey out in the open, and good for 3. Beautiful shot from the top of the key.
Number 13, TJ Massey knocking down 3 for the Bulldogs. That's time out.
And now, 14-14. Brayton Carter picks up the shooting foul. That's going to go against number 2, Anstein.
Been a lot more contact net let go tonight. I'll give him that. I tell you what, those Stillwell's got a good little team. They shoot the free throws well. I've always thought the coach did a good job there.
Foul call. It's going to be going against number 5, Juan Martinez, and that is his first. 17-14.
I don't guess he's ever fouled before. Way acting.
7-star. Back end to Wilson. Wilson kicks it out to Anstein. Anstein with the jumper off the backside of the rim. It may have a lid on it right now for the Bulldogs. Benham puts up another 3, and it's good. And he's 3 for 3 tonight from beyond the arc. Benham called for the travel. Clinch. Kick out to Wilson. Seven Star tries to go up with it. Now Canoe finds an opening. And Anstein is going to be called here for the foul. Canoe knocks down both of his free throws. Anstein over to Massey. Clinch for three. Off of the rim. Seven Star with the rebound. Massey taking his time over to Anstein. Massey pulls up, jumper, bounces off the rim, rebound by Seven Star, and he's going to be called for the foul. And that's going to be his second foul of the night.
Hey, don't let him get away with anything. Now keep
George going coast to coast, and now ball goes out of bounds. .227 in the second period. Benham in the corner. Wilson staying on Carter. Carter driving inside, deflected by Massey.
Sit down, son.
Clinch pulls up, goes up. Massey coming in with the rebound. Seven Star for three, and it's good!
32 Parker, 7 Star knocking down three for Bulldogs.
All 9 points in this period have come from three-point shots for the Bulldogs. Massey going up. Off of the hands of Canoe. Wilson moving to the left side, pulls back, goes to Massey. Massey dribbling inside, back out to Wilson, now Clinch. Bulldogs unable to get inside. Anstein now dribbling in, goes off the backboard and in for two. Bulldogs down by three, just under a minute of play here in the first half. George. Now to the Canoe. Canoe puts it up with a little floater, and it's good for two. Bulldogs looking to get the last shot of the half. Anstein. And a foul against number 24, Braden George, and I believe that's his first of the night.
Only been two on them all night long, I think.
27 seconds here. Clinch waiting down the clock. Coach, how do you like this setup right here?
Good.
Looking for opening lanes. Coming up top, Seven Star. Seven Star looking down low. Picked up by Benham. He's driving in, puts it up. No good, and there's the buzzer. And really a fortunate for the Bulldogs that they didn't score on that play. But as they go into halftime, the Bulldogs are down 19-24. Well, Coach, before we break for halftime, got to say a few things real quick. I mean, 7-star leading the scoring drives here. He's got 9 points on the night. Anstein with 5. And then Massey with 5 as well. Wilson with 2.
Yeah, that's kind of the way we've started all our games here lately. We just kind of start off and like we're not going to be able to score much. And then the second half gets here and we kind of pick it up a little bit, you know. I don't know.
Well, Bulldogs look to get energized.
Now, you got to realize that we played that whole first half without old Collins, and he's one of our better offensive ends. I mean, you know, one of our better offensive.
Which is kind of surprising. He's only got 1 foul on the night, but he hasn't. He was in 2 fouls on the night. Sorry, he's got 2 fouls, and really difficult situation with him being on the bench, and so hopefully he'll be coming out again. And he got hot in the third period last against Salisal, so he'll be looking to make a return tonight. Well, once again, thank you to all of our sponsors. We want to mention those real quick. Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, Muldrow First Assembly, and Rick's Tire. And, of course, I want to give a shout-out to the coffee shop for that wonderful caramel and double espresso shot that I got. Coach is I'm sorry, you missed out on Chick-fil-A, some coffee shop. But anyways, we'll get you, Coach. We want to say thank you to Bruton Masonic Lodge here in Muldrow, Santa Salisal Animal Hospital, Blue Ribbon Auto Sales in Salisal, D&D Flooring, Eastside Free Will Baptist Church, of course, Rick's Tires and Muldrow First Assembly, and 427 Auto Sales, and Midland Motors in Fort Smith. We'll be right back in 8 minutes as the Bulldogs look to extend, hopefully, get on top of the Indians. Right now, 19-24. are back here, live here in the Roger Sharp Activity Center. Bulldogs down 19-24 as the clock is winding down from halftime. And Bulldogs are looking to put some more points on the board and get back into this game. Only down by 5, but seems like a pretty significant amount right now just with the offensive stand. But a few players that we want to point out. 7-star having a successful game, but thing is we'd like to see him do a little bit more down in the paint. Collins have come back into the game as well. Martinez good for 3. And that is not what you want to have happen to kick off this first half or second half.
He shot that like he used to making them.
Bulldogs only scoring 11 points in the second quarter. Collins able to keep the rebound. Wilson for 3. And now the foul coming for Anstein. It's Jesse Clinch. Clinch with 2 fouls on the night. Braden George, after he came in early in the first quarter, he hasn't left the court. Carter back out to Martinez for 3. That knocks down 2 for 2 here in the second. Quickly putting up 6 points for the Indians. Collins trying to drive inside. It's going to be off Carter. Muldrow needing someone to inbound. Wilson. Inside to Collins. Collins going around the top. And coming up with it is number 12, Carter, for Stillwell. Now wide open is Dowdy, puts it up there, no good. Rebound by Collins. Clinch trying to get separation. Wilson stepping inside. Deflected. George driving in for 2 and picking up, now going to the line for the extra. Coach?
Well,
is that a walk?
They've kind of spurted on us here to start this second half.
Well, 9 points. 9-0 scoring run for the Indians here in the third. Massey working back into the middle. Clinch driving inside, out to 7-star. Dishes over to Wilson. Wilson stepping in. Pass deflected and now picked up. Collins called for the foul. And that's going to be his third. You can tell that is frustrating for him.
I don't know. They're playing us right now. But, you know, the thing about it is that put 30 fouls on 33 when he's pushing out on a 7-star when he's trying to post up down there, and probably got a different game that way. I don't call this, I don't know what to make of it. It looks like a little selective officiating to me, but I don't understand it.
Collins Able to keep it. Distant three, no good off the rim.
That's just the one to shoot at one time. That's not a good sign either.
George. Pulls up for three, no good off the rim. Collins with the rebound. Moving quickly down court. Contact made, but no whistle. Wilson trying to stop it. Had to put on the brakes before going into the stands, but
Timeout Bulldogs.
Coach Collins calling for a timeout here. 4:28 in the third period. Indians increasing their lead by 9 points here. Difficult for the Bulldogs to get on any kind of scoring run. But, Coach, 35-19.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Chris.
Well, Stillwell has shown that they're a type of team. If you give them
They're
that.
playing a lot better defense, Stillwell is,
Yeah.
than I remember them playing before. Usually that's their weak spot. But they're pretty good shooters.
Yeah.
They got 2 or 3 kids. That Bynum kid, or whatever his name is, Bynum. If he shoots that way all the time, he's pretty dangerous. But I don't know.
He's had 3 threes tonight, and here's Carter has come away with 2 threes here in the second half. Had 1 in the first.
Yeah, that Martinez kid's come out and really hit a few shots here in the second half.
Yeah.
But the Carter kid, I think, is probably supposed to be a pretty good player.
Carter to Martinez. Martinez for 3, and it's good. Actually, correction. You know, he's the one who's hit all the threes this second half. So he is at 9 points for threes tonight in the second. 7-star down low, goes up, gets the foul and the 2. And now we'll go to the line. And those are the first points here in the second half for the Bulldogs.
It would have been nice if they'd have called that the whole game. We'd be right in it. I guess we get 20 points down, they'll call it like they're supposed to.
Knocks down the extra. George in the open. Pulls up. Goes out to Carter. Back to George. Open lane. Here comes George. Pulls up for the jumper off the side of the rim. Anstein with the rebound. Looking down deep. There's Clinch. Puts it up off the glass and good for 2.
Just Clinch flipping it off the backboard.
Coach, it's crazy, but I think that's the first score by Jesse Clinch tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he's had many.
Well, and Collins is in the same boat, too. I mean, he has not had a score in the game. And when you're talking about your 2 leading scorers just now, well, I mean, just only one of them getting on the board.
Yeah.
Tough night for the Bulldogs. Wilson whistled for the foul.
It was.
But that is his first.
Number 24, Brayden George at the line for the Indians.
George, who's been perfect on the night from the free throw line. See? Got it, Coach.
You got it, don't you? Where'd that guy come from, and how come we didn't block him out? I guess that's the question they're asking Einstein.
Bulldogs desperately needing to change the energy in the room right now. Jesse Clinch off to 7-star, up off the glass, and good for 2. And Coach, that's how you do it. Not taking a lot of time and just driving down the court and getting it to the big man down low.
We got to keep chipping away here.
Dowdy. Out to Benham. Down to George. George tiptoeing on half-court line. Coming back around. Carter pulls up the jumper off the backboard. No good. Out to Collins. Pushes out front to Wilson. Caught him with the walk.
My God,
He's done everything he can for you. Let him take on him.
Timeout, Indians.
he give him every break in the book, and now you want him to get mad at him because he won't give you a timeout.
Well, Coach, what was the reason for the delay on the timeout? Do you know?
Well, he can't call timeout till he's sure that guy sees it and they hadn't handed the ball off down there. So he's looking down there to make sure he's aware that there's a timeout being called down here. I guess. Now I'm trying to make an answer for a question that probably is above his pay grade. He just.
Well, Stillwell in the bonus.
But you know, these are some of the better officials I've seen this year. At least they called the girls' game fairly good. Yeah. That's half a job done.
Well, I told you there's a lot of basketball to be played.
You told me. I thought you was kidding. I thought, hey, these boys they'll be good. They won't feel sorry for the little guys and let them push around on the big guy all the time. But they did. They took the bait. Human nature.
Wilson guarding George. Guys got to stay disciplined here with the bonus. 4 fouls. Any foul sends them to the line for 2. George shot, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound by 7-star. Now Collins out front, pulls back, looks for the 3, no. Goes to Clinch. Clinch double teamed in the corner, called for the jump ball. And now that will go with the Stillwell Indians.
At that angle where that guy was, I just don't see how you could tell that. So smooth.
Wilson pressing George. Now to Carter. Massey working around the screen. George back out to Carter. Martinez to Dowdy. Dowdy for 3, and it's good.
That's pretty well textbook right there.
Under 30 seconds, Wilson back out to Collins. Collins is stopped, and I guess it'll stay with the Indians. Collins called on the foul, and that'll be his fourth.
Hadn't missed one all night, have ya?
So Collins has got to go back in onto the court for the free throw shot. Benham knocks it down. Ten points on the night. Now 11. Indians taking a commanding lead here in the third period. Bulldogs unable to answer. Anstein driving in, puts it up off the front of the rim and rebounded by Martinez. And with that buzzer, that is the end of the third period. Stillwell up 44-26 over the Bulldogs. And Coach, this is not exactly how I figured it would go.
I think Stillwell's not making very many strategic mistakes. They're taking time off the clock, and they're hitting the shot when they finally take it.
That's right. Well, and also you got to look at the stats here with Collins with 4 fouls, 0 points tonight. That is uncanny. It doesn't happen very often. And then also 7-star was able to put up 5 points here in the third period and is still the leading scorer on the night. But Anstein unable to get anything in the basket. Wilson, nothing from Wilson, nothing from Massey. And Jesse Clinch able to put up 2, and that's been the only 2 points that he's been able to score tonight.
Yeah.
So defensively, Stillwell has come out with a grand showing in the second half.
Oh yeah, well, they've done some good stuff on defense, and I say it's their offense. You know, they're not getting up down the floor. They're taking care of the ball. And they'll weave it around out here, and it's almost like you got to foul them to get it, because you really can't get a double team on them there. You know, they're just pretty good taking care of it. So, you know, they're playing an excellent game and taking advantage of the breaks and getting a few of them.
44-26. Got to handle the ball. Canoe, number 4, subbed in for George. Number 24 for Stillwell. 7-star working back around, and shot is deflected by Carter. Massey to Anstein. Anstein working his way over. Wilson for 3, and it's good. Wilson able to score. Hasn't put up any points since the first quarter. Cross court, back and forth.
Doubling.
And Stillwell is living up to the hype right now around this team. Martinez over to Benham. Bulldogs looking to get back in this game. Shot by Carter comes up short. Rebound by Wilson. Nobody really to help him on that side. Wilson drives inside, puts it up off the glass. Massey trying to get the rebound, and now jump ball is called, but it will go with Stillwell. George out to Benham. Benham,
Wow.
shot fake, puts it up, the floater, and is good for 2. Collins from deep. Misses off the front. Carter good for 2. Checking into the game once again. It's Palmer for Wilson. I don't think Mr. Thomas likes being that close to the action down there. That ball came flying at him. And Collins puts it up, good for 2.
The number 1 team, Collins, putting off backlash for the Bulldogs.
What? Dowdy. Einstein to Collins.
It might be a miracle, but it could happen.
Bulldogs have got to start moving a little bit quicker, trying to get some offensive points here. Palmer to Collins. Collins driving inside, goes up, comes up short on the layup.
Just not a little bit short tonight. I don't understand that. That's
Benham for 3. Out and in. That is only his second miss from the three-point line. Collins, Euro step, deflected away by Dowdy. Carter for 3. No good. Massey with the rebound.
Carter for dreaming.
Clinch driving in, left side. Puts it out there for Collins. And just knocked away by Dowdy. That's his second steal just right here in the last 30 seconds.
That's his all-time high, I bet.
Canoe. Now Benham fakes the pass. Back to George. George driving baseline. Cuts it back. Looking to take some time off the clock. Collins trying to make a defensive play. Benham from the corner. And it's good. Can't leave him open there. As we have seen throughout the night with his 4 threes. And he has been from the top of the arc all the way to the corner on opposite sides. He has done it from all over this court. But Stillwell showing that they have the ability to score big and score quick. 20-point lead here with 2:54 in the fourth period, and the game is starting to slip away from the Bulldogs. And Coach, you've kind of gone quiet on me.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I really thought we might have a pretty good game, but they got out on us, and when they did, now they've spread it out. They're really good at that. They can shoot their free throws, and they're good ball handlers. They got multiple ball handlers. And they're shooting lights out tonight. I mean, they may shoot good sometimes, other times, but there's no doubt about it tonight. They are shooting good now. That Bynum is shooting good, or Benham, and Even at what's this?
Wilson for three, able to knock it down. Coach, I don't know if my stats are right, but I think we've only scored 5 points in this fourth period.
Yeah, probably so.
Pressure from Wilson on to George. Benham. Anytime he gets out in the open on the three-point line, someone has got to get on him in a white jersey. Taken away by Wilson, puts it up, and it's deflected. Stillwell not giving anything away tonight. I mean, you gotta give it to Stillwell. I mean, Wilson had at least a three-step drop on that kid. He comes in,
yeah, he
and
did.
just as fast as he possibly could, showing effort and making that block. And here, with over a 20-point lead, I mean, you're up by 23 points, and to come in to make that deflection, I mean, they're not looking to give anything away. Anstein trying to get it off to Collins, and here comes Carter with the steal, puts it up off the glass, and it's good, plus the foul will send him to the line. Foul was called on Anstein. That was his fourth foul. Massey able to get a hand on it. Benham comes up with it. Benham to Dowdy. So odd to me how there can be a lot of grabbing, pushing, shoving, aggressive, and then one little slight touch on the other side and whistle goes off. What am I seeing things, or is that how it happens sometimes, Coach?
Well, it seems like it tonight. I think it was a little more craft than we was, I'd say.
Well, substitutions off the bench for Muldrow coming in. Number 25, Jack Pyatt. Also, number 10, Brady Boshears. Number 12, Kendall Howe. There's Howe with a deflection, and it's going to stay with the Bulldogs here. Boshears with the inbounds. Palmer from the three off the rim. Rebound by number 20, Remy Bogart from Stillwell. Sophomore guard. We got a two-man pile up over here on the half-court line. Bogart with the inbound. Passing off to Denver Bruner. Freshman guard. Wadey sets the screen. Luke Duncan, another fresh face here tonight from Stillwell. Muskrat down on the baseline. Massey deflecting it out of play. Looked like a volleyball strike.
Oh, Massey got that one before it hit the bottom of the net.
Well, good thing that no one's sitting in that front row, or they might have taken that one in the,
yeah, they
in the face. Well, Coach, I know you were saying, we got under a minute here. And a little
well, I'm, disappointed. I'm not got any right to be disappointed. I think that Stillwell has outplayed us tonight. There's just no doubt about it. Now, I don't think we got very many breaks, but the thing about it is you make your own breaks, and Stillwell played pretty close to about as close as you can get to a really good game. I don't think they can shoot like that normally. I don't think Collins would have 3 fouls on him, 2 fouls on him within 2 minutes of the start of the game with any normal officiating crew. But these boys come headhunting tonight and got them.
Massey shot no good. I don't know what.
You know, and this is just me, and I've always, I've been the guy that covered the 6'7" guy inside, and I realize, there's little gamesmanship stuff you can do. But really, the thing anymore is they've kind of gone to the let the big dog eat theory. Yeah. Is what they call in basketball, and they just kind of let it play and just. But this deal here where you call little nitpicking stuff on them, but yet when
Well, as we wind down in the fourth quarter, the Stillwell Indians, no doubt about it tonight, putting 20 points on top of the Bulldogs here to finish it out. And what was a close game at the beginning of the season is now far from it here towards the end of the season.
Yeah, they played well. Of course, we played some good second halves, but this team here was one you didn't want to be behind. No. They could spread you out, and they're going to shoot free throws, layups, or take an open three. And it's just what they did.
Well,
Tuesday night, let's get back and get that one.
Absolutely. Want to say special thank you to, of course, Coach Ryan. And we've got Paisley Larcade on the scoreboard and graphics. We've got Dixie Cooper as our camera number 2 up here in the bleachers. We got Maddie Williams on one of our sideline cams, Noah Larcade on the gimbal cam, as you've been seeing on the close shots. And, of course, we got Shadow Henson up top in the crow's nest on our number 1 camera. And, of course, my wife, Erin Larcade, as producer. And from all of us at Muldrow Communications, come on back here Tuesday night. Let's fill this place because it's going to be a rivalry here as Roland comes into Muldrow and the Bulldogs look to take on those Roland Rangers. So until then, we'll have a great weekend, and we'll see you back on Tuesday from Muldrow Communications. Good night.